Have you ever felt exhausted trying to control everyone around you? Your kids, your partner, your team at work? What if I told you that the secret to stronger relationships, personal growth, and professional success isn't more control, but less? In her groundbreaking book, The Let Them Theory, Mel Robbins reveals why letting others be, while taking charge of your own actions, can completely transform your life. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand how one simple shift in mindset can reduce stress, strengthen connections, and even boost your productivity without forcing anyone to change. Mel Robbins, a world-renowned motivational speaker and behavioral strategist, dives deep into the psychology of detachment and healthy boundaries in the Let Them Theory. Unlike typical self-help books that push relentless control or rigid strategist, Robbins argues that sometimes the most effective approach is simply to let them be. By doing so, you allow others to grow, make mistakes, and learn responsibility, while protecting your own energy and focus. The core idea is simple. You can't control how others think, feel, or act, but you can control your own actions and responses. Robbins explains how over-involvement often leads to stress, resentment, and damaged relationships. Whether it's parenting, romantic relationships, friendships, or workplace dynamics, letting go of unnecessary control is the key to harmony. Consider parenting. A mother constantly correcting her adult son's career choices may believe she's helping. But Robbins' case study shows that this interference can cause resentment and erode confidence. When the mother adopted the let them approach, allowing her son autonomy, trust grew, and his motivation soared. In the workplace, micromanaging employees can backfire. Robbins highlights companies where leaders who practiced detachment observed higher creativity, engagement, and team morale. By empowering employees to make decisions, innovation flourished. The book also explores the neuroscience behind control. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for decision-making and self-regulation, gets overstimulated when we try to control others. This increases stress and reduces emotional clarity. Robbins cites studies showing that detachment reduces cortisol, increases focus, and strengthens emotional resilience. Robbins introduces emotional self-responsibility. You are not responsible for others' emotions. By understanding this, you can maintain empathy without overextending yourself, which leads to healthier connections and more sustainable relationships. A couple repeatedly clashed over finances, one strict, one flexible. Constant interference created tension. By applying the Let Them Theory, they focused on their own habits and communicated openly. Over time, respect grew and conflicts decreased. Family businesses and friendships also benefit. Robbins shares a New York family business where older members stopped micromanaging, letting younger leaders innovate. Productivity in relationships improved. In friendships, this approach fosters trust and mutual respect. The book is packed with exercises, journaling detachment moments, practicing mindful boundaries, and using communication frameworks help internalize the theory. A manager tracking her interventions in weekly reflection sessions improved team creativity and engagement, proof that small changes yield measurable results. Importantly, detachment is rooted in empathy. It's not indifference. You acknowledge others' struggles while focusing on what you can control. Robbins shares stories of teachers, mentors, and leaders who empowered others by letting them make choices. Robbins references historical leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, whose approach of moral persuasion and non-interference illustrates the power of autonomy. In corporate culture, Companies like Google promote employee autonomy, showing that letting others act drives innovation. Some think let them means laziness or neglect. Robbins clarifies, it's strategic detachment, not apathy. Intervention is used wisely. Over-control is avoided. She provides clear criteria for knowing when to step in and when to step back. Letting go is hard. Guilt, anxiety, and discomfort arise. Robbins recommends mindfulness, cognitive reframing, and reflection exercises to manage these emotions and reinforce healthy boundaries. The book aligns with attachment theory, cognitive behavioral principles, and neuroscience. Detachment fosters secure attachment, emotional regulation, and resilience. Studies confirm autonomized supportive leaders increase satisfaction and reduce burnout. Robbins emphasizes applicability across life, family, romantic relationships, work, and societal movements. By focusing on what we can control and letting others navigate their paths, growth is maximized in all areas. 1. Control yourself, not others. 2. Practice empathy with boundaries. 3. Empower rather than interfere. 4. Reflect and adapt. 5. Apply universally. Robbins' theory provides actionable guidance for healthier, more productive, and harmonious living. In a world of overcommitment and control, the let them theory is refreshing. By strategically stepping back, respecting boundaries, and focusing on what we can influence, we empower ourselves and others. Mel Robbins turned psychology into practical wisdom, giving readers tools to reduce stress, strengthen relationships, and thrive personally and professionally. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the books. And tell us in the comments, which relationship or work challenge will you apply the let them theory to first?